Hello guys, and welcome back to Joe's Ventures, and today we're doing another episode of our Jurassic World Evolution 3 campaign playthrough. So, we've just stopped with the Indonesia one because I think we've capped on progression of the story, so I thought I'd come over to the Japan map, and we've wrangled up all these stegosaurs and all the stegosaurus and the Corythosaurus. And now we're just going to carry on with this campaign so far, so now we're going to have to put out some really awesome new features. We've got the security cameras, never heard of them before. Let's research them. Actually, what we might do is go to another park and research them, which is actually a good idea. So let's actually head over to China. We'll head over there for a little bit, and we'll do the research there because all the research carries over. So we'll just do all that research with my kind of loaded out Sichuan basin animals, so that'd be big brainers, you know, into the big smart. At least we know they can breed now. Let's carry on. Go research. What's going on with you guys? That go through.
Okay, the drone's on it. This needs some work.
Okay, so yeah, so far, you know, so good. I just thought I'd take advantage. I love the Piranha Titan, it's such a cool animal. Nice to have an actual accurate sauropod in the game. The proper feed and everything. Sleep, alright. So we're gonna have a look at you. Progress through Japan. We're gonna have to go back to Japan, I think. So now we got that done over there, we can come back over here and do it. As part of the, you know, part of the campaign, since they want us to do it here. At least we don't have that much to do actually in this park, it seems, because, you know, the park's already made. So now we're just kind of put it together and make it work out. Some scientists. Here we go. Look, we've got this really interesting park. I really love how they did all this. And I really like this. This is actually quite a cool little habitat there. Have a little Corythosaurus down there. So, security cameras, I think they were actually originally a concept that were, you know, were going to go in the first game, but they brought it back for the third one. I think they, you know, gone back and had some ideas and things. There we go. Now you hit me. What are you doing? Steps of security cameras. So, construct at least 2 security cameras.
Setting additional task. Adding task.
And we need to put the power on.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel.
You know what? I think we're ready. Let's open this park to the public. And quick, before Cabot insists on a ribbon cutting ceremony. We should focus on guests for a bit now that the doors are open. Keep them comfortable and they'll keep coming.
Let's get on it. Make sure we got some maintenance going on.
Understood. Heading on patrol. Adding task.
Sign everyone.
Acknowledged. Adding to the list. Confirmed.
I think we should automatically assign teams as well. I think that'd be a good little feature.
Request acknowledged. No problem.
We're actually making a profit. That'd be amazing.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Okay. Really beautiful map. Really like this map. Okay. Now everything's gonna need some maintenance.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Okay, now
Taking a sweep around. I'll fix up this. Starting patrol. Confirmed.
see how that goes. Down to the hotel. Everything covered?
Generator backup.
Like it. Cool, so we've got that profit up. That's what we wanted.
Adding task.
So everyone can, you know. Get on top of everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Okay, now that's sorted.
Open it up.
Oh. What's going on here? Something's happening. It's a baby Spinosaurus! Cute. But they just randomly wandered into the park. That's funny.
Juvenile carnivores have been spotted, and they're moving in on the park.
Maybe that's not so bad. It's not like a juvenile could do as much damage as an adult, right?
I wouldn't underestimate them. I suppose this is a rare example of dinosaurs breeding in the wild. If so, these animals would likely see humans as prey, not keepers.
Yeah, and there goes my blood pressure. Kira, you know the client was iffy on tranquilizing?
Circumstances have clearly changed. I will speak to the client. You do what you need to. That means contain them. Understood?
Task received.
Now we gotta put on...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Collecting asset. En route to collect the asset.
From theme park to theme park, calamity to calamity. Even as attractions, dinosaurs are not meant for the modern world.
Asset delivered.
Gonna make sure our little goobers are okay.
I'll be back soon. And damage that needs patching up? Delivery has been completed.
Shelter coverage to 80%, so let's move. What bits do we need? 0 it seems.
Great work dealing with that threat. I can feel my blood pressure going down already. Wait a second, are those... protesters? Protesters! That's gonna really impact our bottom line, and that's worse than those meat-hungry juveniles. Can't they say that we're fixing the place up?
We need to get our income back up if this place is gonna survive. And we'll need some good PR on top of that. More naturally bred juveniles and happy dinosaurs would do it. This does all seem a bit too convenient to me, though.
Agreed. I have my own suspicions about those wild carnivores. This all feels a lot like Extinction Now trying to get in the way of our operation.
Well, let's do whatever we have to get them out of the way. Grease a few palms, bend a few ears. Or arms. Or, sure, we can just do the good PR thing.
New objective incoming. Adding task.
Attention personnel. A situation has been registered by our security system. Capture teams
Heading to pick up
report
the asset.
in.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
So we're gonna put some nests down. Nice to have some deep water. I like seeing them swim. We're gonna put some wetland down. Good go. They're both males? I think they're both males, so no babies for these guys. But look at the baby Spino. I like the baby Spino. Baby Spinosaurus. And it's cool to actually see them swim and do stuff. I think that really adds a lot to other dinosaurs. You know, adds a bit to them. Now we just need to have some babies. Seems to be what is needed now. Swim, swim, swim. I think the water could be a little deeper, just for an adult Spinosaurus, but still looks quite good. But should let them grow up. You'll let them grow up, of course. Let's do this one. Some new eggies. Look at those eggs. How cute. Proud Mama Speen. Proud Mama Stigo. Thesaurus, which is another one that's breeding. Oh, there we go.
We need more land if we're gonna make this place the world-class park that it was always meant to be.
I doubt that it will be that simple. Our client is nervous given everything that has happened, so we'll need to convince them that expanding is wise.
The client cares about security, right? Well, if Den's reputation can back it up, I can put in a good word to my security sector associates.
They care about security and spectacle. I can try and pull in some big entertainment sector names too, but I won't get far if Din doesn't impress them.
Just need to make some money now. This guy's covered by the maintenance posts. Might as well be here.
Generator. No problem.
Nope. I just want to make sure everyone is got their chance. Little baby Speen. Look at you! Oh my God, little baby Stiggies! Oh. Oh.
That new patch of land is ours to develop, but it doesn't come without challenges. It's encroaching on the territory of some carnivorous dinosaurs, which could become agitated by our presence if left alone.
Then we should get them enclosed and secure ASAP.
I don't usually say this, but there's a bright side to this place teeming with meat eaters. The client here loves carnivores, and I can swallow down my anxiety around them for the dinosaur appeal boost.
I mean, you're right to have anxiety around them. So can't get mad at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe
make
our
those parts a bit
magnificent
bigger.
animals.
Oh, there they are. So let's get the Carnos, and then we'll make an enclosure for the... We make the Carnos. Then we make another enclosure for the Raptors.
New objective received.
Have to get another capture team.
Incoming asset ID. New objective received. New asset reported.
Right, there we go. Make another little enclosure, so we need a ranger post. And we'll need a viewing gallery so people can actually see them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Put a delivery zone for each of them. How about that? So we can watch the animations, because the animations are cool, actually. Oh, this one.
Pulling up a generator.
Go! Cool.
En route to pick up the asset.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. You know what, let's put the... We'll swap it around. I mean, most people would put the Carnotaurus in there, so... You know what, let's do something a bit different today. Just think I'll have to make this enclosure a bit bigger.
Asset being transported.
Happy and healthy. Looks like he's sick. Can go over here.
We'll be back soon.
Oh, you'll be back soon?
Transportation underway.
Feel it almost kind of defeats the point. But anyway. And of course the fence is broken.
Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose and in need of immediate capture.
Asset delivery confirmed.
A situation has been registered by our security
Asset delivery
system.
confirmed.
Capture teams report in.
Heading to collect the asset.
I just need to know what it actually makes to need to, you know, put it together and everything.
Generator just needs some fuel. Transportation complete.
Now let's get these guys going. Missing prey.
This needs fixing. Asset has been transported.
Wetland.
Containing the dinosaurs is only half the battle.
The other half is making them comfortable enough to stay put.
The guests coming in are a good thing, and you can never have too much of a good thing, despite what my nutritionist says. You can see where I'm going with this. Let's pull in more guests, huh?
Let's make a nest. Let them have a nest. Oh, what's going on now?
Guys, should there be shadows in the lake?
Oh,
We've got
here comes
adult
another spotter.
Spinosaurus approaching from the water. We need to handle this fast.
Oh,
Looks like a
wow, they do
siege.
not look happy. Guess they've come for the juvenile we saw earlier. You know, sometime I'd like to have a dinner party where I'm not at risk of being the main course. All right, let's get those dinosaurs enclosed.
Right. Let's get this sorted.
Switching roles.
We'll put them in with the babies.
New objective received. No problem. Understood.
Because I didn't do anything for them. Sort that out later.
Adding to the list. Self-reporting.
En route to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset. En route to collect the asset.
Filling up a generator.
Assets in the air. Transporting asset.
Refueling generator.
Asset transportation complete. Asset delivery confirmed.
Oh, objectives complete. We'll continue.
I have some news for you all.
What next? There's a huge storm on the way? More wild dinosaurs are attacking? Another sabotage?
Less melodrama, please. This is, in fact, good news. Despite the state of the site when we took over and the challenges we've faced since, the client is incredibly happy with our work.
Ha! I knew we'd win them around.
In fact, they have extended our contract. They have a vision for this park, and they believe that we can bring it to life.
That really is good news. And as long as they keep signing our checks, I'll work towards whatever vision they want me to.
If you hadn't noticed, a dinosaur is terrorizing your guests. This is the exact kind of disaster that I try so hard to warn people against. And yet, here we are again. Geez, you know, at times like this, one feels, well, that maybe extinct animals should just be left extinct.
Sort these guys out first. I want to sort these guys out first. Environmental issues. Not enough space. Are you sure there's not enough space? There's all this. Just have a mess about.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming snowstorm.
Fuel incoming.
Reassigning controls. New assets reported. New asset ID. Receiving asset.
Is there a Spinosaurus in there? No, I think it's just the whole pack.
Asset reporting.
They're not even looking. Oh, a storm. That actually does something different.
Asset has been collected. Transportation underway. Asset transportation complete. Asset transportation underway. Delivery has been completed. Transportation complete.
Bend that a bit more. That's fine. And got out again. Oh, damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the snowstorm has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
No, they're fine. They're happy.
New asset reported.
Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose and in need of immediate capture.
Adding to the list. Adding task.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Okay.
Attention personnel. A situation has been registered by our security system. Capture team, report in.
Nope. Don't need a paleomedical facility, I think.
Nature is amoral. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Sometimes triumphant, sometimes tragic. Of course, the death of any animal, let alone one displaced in history, is always a tragedy.
Oh. sure all AMVUs have got somewhere to go.
Coming.
Patrolling the route.
You get on it. Adding to the list.
I mean, at least the dinosaurs are fighting each other rather than us. But even so, I don't like to see it. Makes me nervous.
This is honest. What are you doing over there, mate?
Asset reported.
We'll sort this out. Die. I think it's gonna die.
Filling up a generator.
Asset in transit.
Ah, yeah, the ringtone, of course. Helping. I just want to leave this park in a good state, since I've finished it now. And then we can go back to the other one and do the other little missions and things and complete that one. And then that'll be, I think, a good way to end the video.
A dinosaur has swallowed a cell phone. You know, a prehistoric animal with a ringtone is all fun and games until you remember how the phone got inside it in the first place.
That one is happy and healthy.
Pick up generator.
En route to collect the asset. Asset to be collected. Asset in transit.
Be tranquilized and transported to the patio facility. I've got that one's actually, that happens sometimes. How many Spinosaurs do we have? 3. Hope you do okay, we might actually start breeding them. Not gonna do that quite yet. I just want to get this guy, you know, healthy, because it's a bit unfair.
Picking up asset.
Oh, the Lost World.
Commencing asset transit.
I like that. I like the Lost World vibe on that one. That's cool. I approve of that message. Yes. to quickly just build a staff center, because that's what it wants me to do. Even though I hate all these extra little building things. Go. Motioning to happy, healthy spin. Got these raptors. How are you guys doing? Just need to take some rocks out.
Stopping up generator. Asset to be
Here we go.
collected.
Oh, you guys are
Asset transportation
too
underway.
bad. Put you back, and then we're going to go back to the other map. Because now it looks like we can actually do more. So I think the game wanted us to kind of do that one first. Go. No dramas in the park. We can see the Spinosaurus having a swim. Look at that. He having a swim. So nice to see them actually swim in the game. That's so cool. Anyway, alright, we're going to go over to the next map here. So this is the one we want. And then we're going to finish up, just do some contracts, and then we will make our way and do the next one. I think it'd be a great way to kind of finish this off. So I want to finish the game, of course. And I want to move on to the next few maps, because I think there's 10 maps overall. There's 9 and then a secret one. That means I've done 6. So all the objectives are complete on that one. Now we need to do all these ones. Let's just keep doing contracts. Keep going for easy ones. One of the dinosaurs drinking.
Asset in range.
Just gonna wait. I thought he was running out of enclosure for a minute. This is quite a cool little map, and you can see he's holding his head out of the water. Come on, have a drink. I know you guys are all thirsty. You look like you're thirsty. There you go, he's drinking. Like social animation. You gonna take a drink, big guy? Well. Oh, it looks beautiful sitting over there. Oh, no, there. Oh, there he is. I like that the dinosaurs now, they put their head above the water to try and, you know, drowning. What do you feel, little guy?
I'll take it from here.
I won't worry about that one. Get something that's a bit easier. Just remain disease-free, come on! This is the kind of grindy little bit.
Generator just needs some fuel.
Nice.
Generator getting... Adding to the list.
Nope. Make disease-free for me, please. Then we'll make another Pagona Titan. Why not?
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Mosasaurus, no, we're not going to do that. Now we need to do research small carnival dig sites 1. We can do that. He's going. Oh, he was gonna go for a drink. It seems like he didn't want to anymore. Nope. Sorry about that. We don't really need any more dinosaurs at the moment, to be completely honest. Station. Sweet. Let's get another contract. There we go.
Generator backup. Confirmed.
I wish these reins on these were a little bit bigger, because it's kind of awkward when you want to make the enclosures. Anyway, that's what we're going to keep on doing with that. Just time killing, I guess. So we've got these guys we want to incubate.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Good staff center? Sure we do. Go. We're almost there, team. Booyah. Guess we're having no issues with our park since we've done such a good job in making everything. He's sleeping. Oh, I love these little animations. Look at him. Oh, he's a sleepy boy. And look, he's got the correct feet. I love that he's got the correct feet. He's also got a little beak. Very, very interesting. I think he deserves a girlfriend, so we're going to give him a girlfriend. Do a couple of these contracts then. Let's do a new contract. Dinosaurs. Let's see. We get Psittacosaurus.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
But I actually might just refresh that contract.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by. Incubation complete. Prepare asset for
En route to pick up the asset.
Go. You can get a girlfriend there, mate.
Asset in transit.
Cool. I'm not gonna even worry about the fossils. How much reputation do we now? 4. Couple more to do. Is these a staff upgrade? We're almost there, peoples.
The generator backup.
Oh, we got our girl. Requires extremely spiky. I can do a social. I want to see if there's a new sauropod social. Just gonna do their nose rub. It's newish.
Generator will be running soon.
I don't want to do genetically modified animals. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Do now refresh. Ooh, do that. There we go.
Filling up a generator.
Of the Studio Mimus sleeping.
Generator just needs some fuel.
They're all hurt and hanging around. Are you gonna sleep? This Attachosaurus, how cute. I like this Attachos. Drinking? When are you guys sleeping? Little Sateco, cute.
Eyes on the asset.
Where are you sleeping? There you go. Resting, not sleeping.
Asset in range.
There we go, sleeping.
Handing over the wheel.
On. New contract. Almost done. I like the disease ones because it's just as long as you stay on top of everything, you're good. It's almost like a get out of jail free card. Be good for the next 5 minutes, pretty please. I actually am really enjoying this. I like all of the new mechanics that have been introduced. I am going to make a video on what I think that could be improved and stuff like that. I think that'll be a good idea. But it won't need anything like super serious. Like, I think there just needs to be some good changes to certain things like combat and lagoons and stuff. It'd be cool to have like a genuine, like, you know, windows and stuff. I think some changes to the fences as well, because they can't all have these giant fences, you know. It's a chunky king. There's our chunky king. Sleeping. He is what you call friend. Friendly, friendly, friend. Oh, she's having a stretch. Three, two, one. Here we go. So now we just need to do something with... Let's see. Let's do another 5 minutes one. That means we'll be a bit over as well, so that's kind of what we want. And then we can carry on with the rest of our missions and objectives and stuff, and then I think that'll be it for today. Then we'll go to the other parks. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, this is a really nice park. I really like the shape of it. I like that they're really trying to give us interesting parks. I do wish to see some of the old ones come back. I think that'd be quite cool. You know, like San Diego and some of the old ones from the campaign, like Sanctuary from JP1, JWE1, I mean. That would be really cool, I think. Just make sure that we stay disease-free. And I bet there'll be a spanner in the works. They'll probably be like, nah, you can't do that anymore. Because you're stinky. And you're just trying to game the system. Sounds about right, to be completely honest. On.
Generator.
I like seeing these sauropods. Sauropods just have something about them, especially in game, but there's so many cool dinosaurs. I like the ornithomimus, and they've given like some of the new animals, a lot of them have got feathers, and even the Deinonychus has got feathers now.
Getting the generator back up.
As an ultimate design, which is quite cool. Alright, now we got it, you know. Very, very close. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Now we've unlocked it. For the new site area. There we go. And objectives are complete. So yes, very good. Continue.
How's my favorite sanctuary/disease treatment center doing, huh? And I warn you, I left the engine running in case someone says that terrible disease is still burning through the place.
That specific disease was eradicated.
And the facility is as secure as it's ever been.
I expected no less. I get the impression that Mr. Finch wasn't exactly helpful. But you have done excellent work regardless. However, disease doesn't rest, and neither should you.
That's right, everyone. Let's make this place the shining, disease-free jewel of the paleo-curation crown. See, Kira? See how I'm very much helping and leading? You see? Kira?
Because he's being helpful. Right, I think that's about it there. I like seeing these balloons. These are quite cool. And what different types do you get? Let's have a look. Jurassic Park. So you get 2 skins, okay. Jurassic Park and World. Alright. Let's have a look at the world map. So I guess we gotta go around current locations and things and carry on. Yes? I guess we just keep on doing more contracts and things around the place to reach those kind of points there. I guess they just kind of want us to slow us down a little bit so we just don't go through and But we can just go through it here and do a lot of those anyways. But yeah, I might actually, I'm considering what I might actually do is just play around.
Working with Cabot, I'm more wary about delegating tasks than I'd like to be. However, I trust you with this one. Please don't make me regret that.
Okay, so what I'm kind of thinking is, yeah, I'll just go through the other parks, and then maybe once I get close to the next bit, we can go on and carry on. But yeah, I think this is a great place to end the video as we get diseases. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like and subscribe, always click the little bell icon to get notified of anything. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hope you guys like and subscribe, and bye.